Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Okay, intern, let me just set up your camera monitoring system. Here we go.
Oh, nice. I'll be doing surveillance for a water park. Awesome.
Oh, no. These are cameras attached to bidets. You've got bidets for days. That's a good one. Anyway, have fun with the crapper cams.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
You know, the camera's picked up something really weird.
Really?
Yeah, it's behind a fast food joint. It's almost some sort of portal.
A portal?
Yeah, it's like some sort of swirling...
I'm gonna stop you there. Is it possible it's like a dimensional rift?
Maybe.
Like a doorway to another dimension?
I mean, it could be.
I mean, I know it's very unlikely.
It seems very unlikely.
Like, ridiculous.
Kind of dumb.
Like, not even worth talking about.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
You wanna get lunch?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Warren, can you do me a huge favor?
I'm not calling the State Department for you.
Come on. I don't have an ex-girlfriend who works there.
Why?
I need an autographed headshot of Colin Powell circa 2002. It's for my niece.
I already got her a Madeleine Albright. What is she, a collector?
She's 15. It's a phase. It's her birthday.
Fine, but you owe me 3 Pentagon favors, understood?
I don't know anyone at the Pentagon.
Make it happen. Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert Nakini. And Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. You know, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment, Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen.
I hate you guys.
Breathe it in.
To all agents, when you return a jetpack, please make sure it's refueled.
Be leaving.
Thank you.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller. Attention all agents, the winner of the 4 days, 4 nights, all-inclusive vacation to the Area 51 Golf Resort and Spa is Agent Aletto. Please report to the front desk to let us know your preferred dates, as well as your head size, so we can get a dark sack that properly restricts all vision. Congratulations.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got that intel. We only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. Attention agents. For anyone with lingering character traits from our intensive company production of A Streetcar Named Desire, mandatory deprogramming is at 3, y'all. Yes. Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Okay, truth or dare?
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man. I should have used a secure wiretap.
Attention Sector 5 interns, the toilet cam is in need of cleaning. deep cleaning. Hey, Sheila, what are you doing with those classified folders you're leaving the building with?
It's not what you'd think. These are gag folders. See, it says classified.
Yeah, because you crossed out classified and wrote that yourself with a Sharpie.
I outrank you. I don't need to explain.
Okay, see you later, Snowden. I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now. You think this coffee tastes weird?
Oh, that's the nanites. They're little silicon robots that detonate should you turn out to be a double agent or go rogue. Just a simple behavior inhibitor.
Oh my god. Are they approved for paleo?
I don't know.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense. All soda is called Coke until you need to be specific.
So you tell a waitress, give me a Coke.
And I'll get a Coke. But if I'm saying I'm going to go get a Coke,
You might get a Mountain Dew.
Exactly.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard of.
Interesting.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
To the owner of the invisible car in parking lot C, you have been rear-ended.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't.
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess. But I don't mind sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
I hear you.
Why does Susan always post these flyers for Agency Girls Night? Does anyone ever go to them?
Yeah, I went once. It was just me and Susan in a Nicholas Sparks movie marathon.
No. What a nightmare. How many movies did you have to...
I don't want to talk about it.
No, tell me.
I don't want to talk about it.
3.
A reminder to all agents,
Hello from the government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info we've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Off we go. Who's up first? Typey. What percentage of people normally tear open sealed standard-size envelopes by hand instead of using some instrument? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. You're almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 50%. Okay, everyone else, time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. If you think the guess is off by 15% or more, you can get double points by picking much higher or much lower.
Interesting.
What do you think? Higher or lower? Most of you are saying higher. And the correct answer is 85%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who picks higher? Good job. Double points for guessing much higher. Next up.
Believe it.
Okay, computer, what do you have for this one? What percentage of people look at their cell phones on the toilet? You're almost out of time. 73%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? Breathe it in. Most of you are saying higher. And Surveil says 93%. I'm really curious about that 7% who find taking a dump too sacred for reading text messages. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people would generally rather clean the toilet than wash the dishes? Time now. 50%. All right, what do you think?
I hear you.
Interesting.
Running out of time. People are thinking it's lower. Okay, right answer is 32%! Not surprisingly, people avoid sitting on 68% of toilets. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next? Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people have ever had usernames, email, Twitter, etc., with the number 69 in them? 65%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Interesting.
Breathe it in.
Running out of time. Most people said lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 9%! Yeah, you were born in 1969. Nice try, losers. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people wink primarily with their left eyes? Time's wasted. 74%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Time's running out. Higher or lower? Looks like an even split. And Surveil says 38%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Okay, who's up next?
Ooh.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people have high school senior photos that show themselves in or beside their cars? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
Interesting.
Hurry up.
Believe it.
Just one of you is saying higher. Okay, let's see the right answer. 3%! Well, me neither, then. Let's see who got it right. Nice job, I've got some points for you. Next up.
Interesting.
I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have actually eaten holiday fruitcakes? You're almost out of time. 30%. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Ooh, I hear you.
Foolish humans.
Hurry up.
Believe it.
People are saying lower. And the correct answer is 39%. Wow, you were pretty close. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have had sex at work? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Time's running out, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Looks like an even split. Now let's get to the right answer. 19%! Dang, you nailed that guess. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. And what have we here? Ugh, I'm sorry. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. It's time for the final round. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. What's the most overplayed song at sporting events? Let's see what we have. But only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready, go! Don't forget, you can pick 3 answers. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Who's that special someone?
Believe it.
Breathe it in.
Interesting.
Congratulations, you know so much about people you've managed to creep me out, and I do this for a living.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I'm mostly just here for the appetizers. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you need less of my voice in your life. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever stayed awake for over 48 hours. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now.
Wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! But enough of me talking, let's play! Okay, first question. If you're an American, you're probably getting this wrong. Who won the 2014 World Cup? Use your device to answer the question. Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. I'm going to ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's your favorite fruit? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. You don't need to write a dissertation, just hit send. Answering was not optional. Only you left it here, huh? Well, would you make like a tree and just get out of here? It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? Here's another one. Ugh, my weather app thinks I'm still in Europe. Let me tell you, changing your identity is the easy part. Anyway. It's 15.56 degrees Celsius there. What's that in Fahrenheit? Running out. Who picked this? The rest of you, let's play a game. Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's play the finger cutting game. If you've got a hangnail, now's the perfect time to take care of it. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop, drop, cut him off with a big old chop. Ah! Ah! It really doesn't matter what you choose. You're not going to live that much longer anyway. Thanks for the fingers, everyone. And no thanks to you, you finger hoarder. And you're dead. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghost can still win. Death is not the end. Another peek at the scores. Let's try another one. What Garfield character is the world's cutest kitten? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. The rest of you who are still alive, come with me. Do your stretches, mathletes. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Whoever does the worst dies. Math time. Let's go. While you guys are doing math, I've been learning how to fold origami. Today is all about improving ourselves. I really think we're gonna miss all this math once it's over. And it's pretty much over now. Time to subtract your life. I hope you haunted elementary school so maybe you can learn something. Let's try another one. What's the name for a cute little bunny? Time's running out. Who said this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Alright, next question. Without receiving special permission, what is the highest number an NFL quarterback can wear? Time's running out. Who said this one? Let's go someplace fun. Now I'd like you to make some art. Every little line will be scrutinized. Too cute. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Pick the drawing that makes you go, no thank you. Pick a drawing already. The votes are in. Personally, I kinda like it, but the people have spoken. You put your heart and soul into that drawing, which is why it had to die. People often ask me what's the most evil thing I've ever done, and it's gotta be that time I ordered delivery during the purge. Let's try this again. In the 1992 Muppet Christmas Carol, who portrayed Charles Dickens? Time's running out. Who picked this one? Everyone is wrong. Let's go someplace fun. Nothing brings out the best in people like a big pile of cash. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Stop, collaborate, and listen. Decisions. Why aren't you making any? Let's see who was a jerk and who was a sucker. You sold out your friends for money. I'm so proud of you. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. The whittling down to just one player has finally come to fruition. Let's do this. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Godzilla opponents. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. Here's another one. 12 Apostles of Jesus. Anytime today, kiddo. We're getting away. Come on. Beware of the darkness. Voiced by Frank Oz. Time is almost up. Play with me forever? Hawaiian Islands. Decisions. Okay, an easy one. Hurry up! Flightless birds. Time is almost up. British Prime Ministers. That just wasn't challenging enough. The darkness approaches. Academy Award for Best Original Song. steps. Las Vegas casinos. Decisions. Too slow. So sad.